What's good, everybody? This is your boy D Money, hitting y'all with another episode of A Lot of Fashion. This is our second episode of season 4, and what we're going to get into today is grunge style fashion. Pretty much, you know what I'm saying, just the ins and out of what, it is. Also, the top brands that's in the industry as well, too. So definitely stay tuned. Make sure that you like and subscribe to our channel and tap in every Wednesday at 7 p.m. for Drip Talk. We also have our Lot of Fashion podcast available where you can tap in and get everything business. Also, our Unpackaged web series as well too, which is available here on YouTube where you can tap in and get everything newly released from our brand and an inside scoop on how everything looks, feels, and more. So definitely tap in. Stay tuned for the rest of the episode. Appreciate you. Keep visualizing your purpose. What's good, everybody? This your boy D Money. We getting ready to have another pop-up Dreams of Rulers Times Simply Shiz event. Get ready to come out March 31st, 4 to 8 p.m. We gonna have food, drinks, edibles, and of course Dreams of Ruler apparel with a photo room from Wise Old Al that's gonna knock your socks off and, you know what I'm saying, hit you with those LED lights. So make sure you come out, catch a vibe, catch some good music, and party with us. With grunge style fashion, right? It's pretty much like an anti-fashion on how it started out, where, of course it still has no rules, just like street style fashion. It comprises of unkempt hairstyles, black boots, tight or tampered pants, etc. The dresses are oversized and have any design or printed imagery on them. What does 90 grunge look like? Compact boots. Those are typically Doc Martin type boots, vintage flannels, graphic tees, oversized sweaters, extremely worn torn jeans are all popular choices for the occasion. The grunge appearance is approachable and unkempt, yet also effortlessly cool at the same time. Because it's affordable, it also, has quality fabrics in it, but at the same time, like I said, it's basically made, for an anti-fashion appearance. People that typically don't feel like your appearance should be, I guess you could say the end all be all, but at the same time, it's something to where, it still looks stylish and cool. Grunge fashion is resurging, in 2023 with a big bang. And we're not just talking about flannel shirts and ripped jeans either. If you want to add a slice of 90s grunge look to your labels collection, or, even just for your own personal style, the OG urban 90s fashion trend, grunge, is being revived in 2023, 2024, and more with full force. You feel me? What they call it now is kind of a post-grunge, where, you got, the 2000 era and more creating their own style on, grunge fashion. So, there's definitely, a lot of up-and-coming brands that are definitely making their wave in the, in the niche as well. And, just to give you guys a little bit more detail on post-grunge, what is modern grunge called? Post-grunge is an offshot of grunge that has a less abrasive or intense tone than, traditional grunge. Originally, the term was used almost to label, mid-90s rock bands such as Brush, Candlebox, Nirvana, Silverchair, Foo Fighters, and more, that illuminated the original sound of grunge. So, this is, that post-grunge era of what, it looks like. You feel what I'm saying? We also have top, brands that we also looked at as well, too, that, are making some waves and definitely, got their own style, but also have stuck to the vintage look of what grunge is. You feel what I'm saying? Who made grunge fashion popular? Those 90s rock bands, those mid-90s rock bands that we just talked about. Primarily, there were some other rock bands that stepped up, like, Nirvana, Soundgarden. Those are the musical bands that, typically were popular around that time, and also, popularized the fashion of grunge as well too. Those were the influencers at the time, since we didn't have Facebook and Instagram and all that shit. But it's definitely a type of fashion that you want to definitely tap into, something that you can, step into outside of your normal personal style. You feel what I'm saying? It's something that, I see people even, tapping into anyway, just because of how these brands are, adding this new flavor to the grunge fashion. Gloom is one of the, top 5 brands, that we found with that, new flavor of grunge. They got basics, dresses, outerwear, loungewear, underwear, swimwear, accessories. They're primarily making, apparel for women. They're from Toronto and Canada as well too. Values, as far as how they create their products, are recycled and made to order. Pricing is around, $60 to $150, so it's really affordable. And, what I'm saying, like I said, they definitely, got their own style to how they do things as well. It is a, grunge clothing brand that ethnically makes beautiful garments for misfits of the misfits, for everyone who doesn't fit in and doesn't want to fit in. Gloom has committed to ethical manufacturing and only manufactures what has been sold to limit waste. It uses recycled and vintage materials, repurposing wasteful materials in order to, fuel the planet. We also got Neck-Tech, I think that's what it's called. They, pretty much deliver the basics: denim, knitwear, loungewear, underwear, knitwear, swimwear, and also shoes. They're primarily made for women, out of Vancouver, Canada. Organic, recycled, and made in Canada products. That's their values, and everything is $10 to $70, so it's definitely very affordable for you. Neck-Tech is, an ethical grunge clothing brand that creates beautiful and organic garments in Vancouver, Canada. It offers, socially and environmentally responsible designs. So, you definitely can tap in with them. It is a, Canadian-based and locally manufactured brand of grunge clothing made from, dead stock textiles. It produces garments with transparent practices without the imposition of the fast-paced modern fashion industry. There's also Skydance, which has basics, knitwear, outerwear, loungewear, underwear, nightwear, accessories, and jewelry. They're out of Poland, primarily made for women as well too. And, their values typically, center around natural, local, inclusive, and giving back to the community. Their values are between $10 to $30, so you definitely are going to get, affordable grunge fashion from them as well too. Everything is handmade from Poland that creates an ethical, grunge clothing in multiple colors as well too. Uses high quality and durable materials that, are incredibly soft and comfortable. Skydance makes, alternative clothing inspired by 90s grunge, punk, and goth to offer unique quality clothing that disregards social standards. It uses locally sourced materials and produces its pieces in local sewing studios. And last but not least, Levi. Levi, of course, everybody knows what Levi is and, what they supply. They're from San Francisco, California. They've been around for a very long time, I believe over 150 years, if I'm correct. And, they provide clothes for men, women, and kids. Basics, denim, outerwear, loungewear, underwear, bags, accessories, values, organic and recycled materials. And, Levi Strauss & Corp is a clothing brand known worldwide for its Levi brand of denim jeans. It offers sustainable and affordable grunge denim jeans and clothing. The company's vision is to lead the way to a sustainable world by producing high-quality products from recycled textiles. Levi makes its, sustainable collection from recyclable denim, sustainable soft cotton, and more. Levi also has been making better choices over the last few years. It's constantly sourcing more sustainable materials and finding ways to use less water. Well Thread is Levi's most sustainable collection to date. So definitely tap into these brands. Tap in with grunge fashion. It's definitely something that is making its own wave in the fashion world to date. So definitely, tap in with it. Tap in with our brand as well too. We plan on giving you guys some grunge materials as far as, apparel and more. So definitely, tap in with us. Make sure, like I said, that you like this episode. Make sure you also subscribe to our channel as well too. And follow us on all of our social platforms. And check out our website, dreamsofrulerstreet.com. Appreciate y'all for tapping in. Keep visualizing your purpose. I'm out.